absolutely did. And do you know what really made me angry? When I was researching her, and it said about her making her babe, obviously the daughter, live on a skanky old mouldy boat just because she was selfish and had to go on the run to escape justice. You made your daughter live in a mouldy, skanky, dirty boat because that's what the police officers said how it was, and other people too. But I won't tell you who yet, darling. You're a joke of a mother. You really are. Despicable excuse. You shouldn't have been allowed children. Fifi is no Steven Spielberg. She should stick to telling lies on her. Yeah, she should. Hey guys, I wasn't going to, but considering I'm getting to know you all a bit better now, I might tell it, but I wouldn't want the likes of what's her name over there? Avid Gardener getting any ideas and stealing a bit of that story to add on to her bullshit life story anyway. So now, Ginge, if a miracle happened and you did find out where I lived, which again I'll say isn't going to happen, but I'm up for the challenge. I told you before, one, I'd shake your hand, and two, if you can get past security, I'll also shake your hand. In fact, at this point, I'll even take you down the pub for a Sunday roast and a drink, and then we can have a nice chat then, can't we? But you know full well that I'd go full pelt to Discovery, and you know you can only send out letters to try and scare people to stop them exposing you. It won't work with me anyway, because I will go full blast into Discovery. And the reason why you can only send out letters is because you know if people take you to Discovery, you're going to become very unstuck, because your crimes, fraud, scams, the scam ban, for example, is that's what it's called, guys? Did I get that right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the thing. So what was I going to say? This is what happens when you get to 40, for crying out loud. Goodness me. Yeah, if you went to Discovery, you'd become very unstuck because all your crimes would come out in public. And you've been trying so hard all these years to keep everything covered up. So that's why I said to you, take me to court. But now you've got to try and find out where I really live. And that's going to be impossible, darling. Okay? Fiona, I'll just briefly go on to that drunk thing over there. Fiona, we did have a laugh at your video the other day, projecting, deflecting, victim cards. And it was quite funny when you said, oh, no, I'm not getting the victim card out. Oh, let's do a live. You need to sort yourself out. You're an alcoholic. And I've heard you like to do other things as well, but I won't mention that on here because that will send you more batshit crazy than you already are, won't it? But yes, your video the other day we've kept as evidence, and it's just more deflection, more of the same. Let your husband rest in peace, you evil piece of shit. You are the problem, like I have to keep repeating myself. No one is bringing up your husband, only you. You are the one scamming the whole thing. You're the one milking his death, which he had to go in a very sad way. You don't have any respect for your husband. How dare you? How dare you, vicious, vindictive little girl. What a crybaby, just because you've been caught out lying many, many times. How many times do I have to say? We've already proven, and I've put a post up, I think it was today or last night, having to prove yet again what a compulsive lie you are. Actually, pathological lie you are. And I have had to prove again that you did know who I was, with the evidence to back it up. So you can try and worm your way out of this as much as you like to your gullible, dumbass followers that just take your word as gospel. It's not going to work because every lie you tell, I will tag you in every post and video the truth with as much evidence I can to back it up. You, Ginge, and the other parasites have never provided any of your followers any evidence of the shit you have claimed about people over the years. And you still haven't told me who you sorry, you still haven't told me who you were referring to either in that video. Oh dear. Like Lizzie would say, you're a chicken. Actually, I haven't seen Lizzie about lately. Where is she? People have showed me the screenshots of your bullying and disgusting behaviour, Bronwyn. And people have even had to contact your work because you're that bad. And they've even had to contact your pastor because you're that bad. You claim to be a lovely Christian, so I take it you go to church every Sunday putting on an act. But yet in the real world, you're the total opposite. You're evil. You're the devil himself. Get a grip, darling. Get a grip and get some help because you're not going to get out. So you're not going to get out of this either. None of you are. You've targeted the wrong person for a start. Me and Michelle and the others won't back down, and I know of a couple of other YouTubers, not Michelle or anyone that comments here, another couple of YouTubers that are willing to take Ginge full pelt to discovery. And that's what Ginger is scared of. He is petrified because all this time Suffolk police have allowed him to get away with all his crimes. He gets cocky and arrogant and thinks he can keep getting away with it. Well, here I am, darling. Here I am. And it's not going to go on for much longer. Mark my words. They scare no one. And Tricky is petrified of having to go to, I mean, he will have to go to court at some point because of his crimes he's committed. And Tricky, that's what I was going to say. You wrote in your book and admitted you're a war criminal. You did that by yourself. So you can't even sue anyone for something that you admitted to, little boy. You wrote that in your book. That's why I said I'm surprised your publishers, if you have any, let you go ahead with it because you admitted to a war crime. That was your own words. Maybe you didn't have a publisher because the spelling and grammar isn't that great. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can find out about that. So you have fucked up all the way there, Tricky. And the police are aware of your video. And like I said, with Lulu doing it. And also, let's hope the Met Police take a look at more of your videos to see what a nasty, evil, narcissistic piece of shit you are. That would be interesting because I'm sure if a good policeman officer watches some of your videos, especially a couple of years ago, they'd think, bloody hell, why isn't this idiot in jail? It only takes the right copper, Tricky. And I've got something up my sleeve. So, and that's not a threat. I don't do threats. I just do promises. You have probably targeted the worst person, really. You are mad. All of you are mad that a small YouTuber has come up against you. That's what you're really mad about. But Tricky is also mad that he knows I would go full pelt to discovery. And that's what he's scared of the most. So you can get on your drunk videos as much as you like. What's your name? Ginge. You don't scare anyone. You don't scare me. And you should know that by now. You don't scare Michelle. You don't scare Pam. You don't scare anyone. You're all talk. You're all hot air. You're a pathetic little boy, and no one really likes you, do they? Apart from Charlie, thousands of bots, and a handful of grannies. So, and I do know for a fact that when you go home to see your mum and dad, you're always looking over your shoulder because you got banned from your own regiment, and they even put a poster of your mugshot on the door. Don't let this person in. So it does make us laugh when we've researched some of your videos in the past, especially Fifi. God, she doesn't know anything about the law, does she? She hasn't got a clue. She just opens a book and makes it up as she goes along, trying to make her audience think that she's intelligent. Far from it, love. Far from it. Oh, another thing as well. You haven't been invited to Lady C's summer ball because we investigated. And guess what we found? That you were bullshitting again. You are all pathological liars and you really need some help. You're not very well upstairs, are you? You have to buy tickets and give a donation. She has one every year. You weren't invited, you bought tickets. And if I remember, oh, actually, yes, you did announce that in your video. I think, I can't remember. Michelle, tell me, because we did talk about something the other day, because we exposed that. So you thought, oh, shit, I better go on my channel and backtrack about that. Every lie you tell, Fifi, Ginge, Bronwyn, from now on, we will be debunk with the evidence to back it up. Well, we'll do our best. And I was contacted by yet another victim today via email. And that's going to be interesting for you all guys as well, isn't it? Oh dear. What I will say is, if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime for a start. And if you don't want to be called out, just don't piss people off. Have I hit your rage vein, Fifi? Oh, Michelle, shall we do a parody of that? You get a ladder and climb up. No, no, you get the ladder, you get the props. I'll climb up the ladder and say that you've hit my rage vein. I'm coming for you. Oh dear. Thank you. I love you too, Mika. Got to feel bad for the young son. Yeah, that's another thing. He likes to pimp his son out all over YouTube as well, doesn't he? It's like someone said in the comments today on the post. He puts everyone out there. He just hasn't got any respect for anyone's privacy. Who do you think you are, Tricky? You really are a sorry excuse for a human being. All of you are. And that one with the pink hair, well, oh dear. I think you're going to have to delete all of your accounts, because Maddie did tell me today in the comments that you have about 4 fake accounts. Goodness me, you're all desperate. Fancy having that many accounts. Oh my God. How do you keep up with them? See, what you do is project what you are and what you do onto other people, because like I've said 100 times before, you just assume everybody is like you. Well, we're not. Us right in thinking people don't do that. Us right in people thinking don't go around bullying people just because someone's told me something, or someone's just told Michelle something. We like to get our facts correct. And like I said on my last live, I think Michelle was on it too, we wouldn't have got into this unless we had our facts correct. So keep digging yourselves, keep digging yourself a massive grave, because at the end of the day, Every person that has done what they've done to the Mexican community and people outside of the Mexican community will be named and shamed. They will be. And if I have to do it, so be it. I don't care. I just don't care. You should know that by now, troublemakers. And yeah, I think that's it. Ron. Ron is boring as hell. She gets her tweets dictated by Trickium. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember. Someone said the other day, the pink-haired freak, she was one of the ones that was being bullied badly by Don, and now she's bullying with Don. That is a typical flying monkey. That is someone that has no self-esteem, no self-respect, and doesn't think they're worth anything. Well, you're going to get in trouble for them now, aren't you, Bronwyn? But if you don't learn your lesson, then I will make sure you will. Okay, darling? So anyway, Lizzie T just went on a holiday. She'll be back. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, Michelle. Penny, we're always on the same wave. I'm glad. Oh, yes, I will, Mika. Once I'm on a roll, there's no stopping me. Oh, hi, Julianne. Julianne, can you tell Ginger will be asking for husband's Rolex watch back off Ben when he hits hard times? Probably a copy. Yeah, probably. Or he probably stole it, one of the two. But Julianne, where are you? Where are you? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, what is going on? The comments are stuck. God damn. Right, anyway, Julianne, for some reason my things got stuck and I can't put any comments on. Julianne, can you tell our recollections to contact me on my HRH Chav, please, because I've tagged her in, not videos, I've tagged her on Twitter. I wanted to know why she was looking for me. She's upset Maddie. And believe me, that's never a good idea because I get it in the ear. Please don't upset Maddie because I just get it in the ear, you see. And I tagged you the other day asking you, can you contact me? Because I would just like a chat just to ask why you're doing what you're doing. So, Julianne, can you please tell Recollections to contact me? Oh, and by the way, that's what I was going to say, Bron, pink-haired freak. I went on Twitter today to come and tell you to pack it in. And I was going to tell you the story behind the account just to, make you look a fool even more. But you had blocked me already. Isn't that weird? Oh, dear. So I got Josh to send you a message on Twitter and you blocked him straight away too, didn't you? What a plonker. Oh, dear. Right, Mika, they get scared with their crap, boring content. They try and keep in the viewers by starting to picking on creators they think won't come with facts. Yes, this is the problem, Mika. This is the problem. I think me and Michelle have said it 100 times before. They assume everyone is weak because they've been allowed to get away with their crimes and bullying for so long because no other person apart from a couple have sorry, I've got cough today again. Have been too scared to talk about it because they felt threatened because they didn't realise that these swaggering cowards aren't who they say they are. They're not hard. They're not. In fact, they're just amateur criminals. And I'll tell you why another day because I think I will tell you my story actually. They're amateur criminals, and yeah, they can't do anything. All they can do is try and find out where you live and send Valerie round. Now, if anyone's got any common sense, when Valerie comes round, all you have to do is tell her to be on the way, get a door cam, and just call the police and make sure she gets arrested because these flying monkeys will get themselves in trouble. So those of you out there that have been visited by Valerie, call the police, make sure she gets arrested. So you're all fools. Your work. All you do is gob off on your YouTube channels behind a screen. And we'd like to see some evidence of all your claims over the last year. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, you haven't got any because you make bullshit up every single day of the week. Oh dear. Right, more comments. I would tell Tricky to face what I think if I could. Well, yeah, well, MW. He'd run a mile. Honestly, if a real man had a word with him, he'd run away and call the police and say, "Oh my God, I'm a victim. I'm a victim." Do you see how mentally messed up they are? Mentally messed up. It's good what you can get at the market. Did his teeth fall out last night? Why does he need a watch? Can he tell the time? Julianne, you do make me laugh. You made a really funny comment the other day on the post, didn't you? I can't remember what it was now. You are funny. Who else is there? I didn't know this was even happening. Picking on Flop is a bad idea. Sorry, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but yeah, that is a bad idea. And I think, I'm sure Maddie told me that she told Recollections exactly why it wasn't a good idea. So again, I'm not saying that to be arrogant or brag. It's just my work, my former work, and etc. So, but anyway, moving on to some more comments. It's great you know what those two are up to, Flop. Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. He does Royal News Network fit into this? They have been bashed on X. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining. He does Royal News Network fit into this? They have been bashed on X. I don't know. I don't know. Tell us a bit more, Melissa. They all pay to hang out together and pretend they have real friends and that they are celebrities. It's so very pathetic. I know they're that desperate to be famous. Bron is overinvested. Well, she's just a desperate flying monkey. He is pooping himself. Yeah, he will be soon. I'm coming for you, sugar. Fifi, I've been invited to the ball. She's common as muck. Lady C won't want anything to do with her. Well, to be honest with you, Pam, it was, I think a lot of people, from what I've heard, was disappointed when Lady C had her on her channel. This is how desperate for fame Fifi is. What's she going to do next? Fabricate a story about Lady C and try and go for her house and try and get her subs because she can't get many genuine ones. She has to steal everybody else's. Crying out loud. What a Fruit Loop. Yeah, so Lady C, just my opinion, I think she needs to research before allowing people onto her channel. What next? MMD subs have gone up since Mr. Angry gave her a shout out. Well, oh dear. I'm so glad to have caught you. Your work has been so spot on. They are so foolish. Thank you. I'm sure I saw someone else. If I, oh, bitch face. Sorry, I'm late. I never get notification on time. Do you know what? YouTube doesn't really give out whatever they're called. Because Maddie and Josh and Lulu said to me once, they press notify me, but nothing came up. So that's why they miss half the lives. But never mind. That's a YouTube problem. We're going to have to send them some emails. They bought her subs, Julianne. She's the new Gertie. Right. Hi, Kaz. Hang on. Right, hang on. Fuck's sake, I'm late again. What's happened besides the hilarious drunk videos? Oh my God, Kaz. Do you know what Ginge done? He doxed the wrong flipping person. He thought by going on to Facebook and Companies House, I'm just guessing that they got the wrong, that they got the right business and the right person. Well, it's not like that at all. It's absolutely hilarious. So he's gone on his channel looking all smug and cocky, thinking he's, you know, got it all right, and he's got it all wrong. Now he's been reported to the police by Lulu because she felt she had to because she was a witness. Oh dear. Let's hope some more people do that just for the fun of it. Uh, Truth will set you free. It truly will. Yes, it will, Penny. Did I see a Lord someone up here? Sorry, because I don't want to miss anyone, otherwise I feel rude. Lord Jim Dandy. Hi, Lord Jim. Thank you for popping on. How are you? I think that's everyone up there. If I've missed anyone, let me know. Did anyone know his middle name? Raywood. Knock on wood. Raywood. Raywood. That's normally a surname, isn't it? Oh, yikes. Oh no, Michelle, that's sad. I wish I'd screen recorded them. Really made me laugh. Yeah, I saw his drunk video. Obviously, I skipped past the 30 seconds just because I don't want to give him a legit view. And he was drunk as anything. And I just thought, oh God, that guy's got no hope in hell with life. No hope at all. Fifi's long video will be coming out soon about her. Oh yeah, the truth tellers are trolls, guys. The truth tellers are trolls. Okay, have we got that clear now? We are trolls, evidently, according to the drunk in Spain. Yep. Everyone who tells the truth is a sugar or a troll. And that's how she's played it to her couple of real subscribers who are obviously very gullible, and the light tricky, the rest of bots. Oh, I keep forgetting to go on that thing just to prove that they. Michelle, remind me, please. Lulu, if you see this, remind me. Oh no, you got some work, haven't you? When you watch it on catch up, remind me because I know what I'm like. What else? Or grok. Or grok. She did not write that 100%. I don't know what you're talking about there. I congratulated MMD on her subs. I was being sarcastic. Good for you, Julianne. Fine figure of a man. Not. No. Oh no, Cinders won't go to the ball. No. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry to hear that, Collections. Well, when you're feeling a bit better, darling, please contact me because we do need to clear a few things up and we do need to have a chat. And I'm very sorry for your loss. Yeah, MW. Yeah, sorry to hear that. She followed and blocked me, cheeky cow. Yeah, what a weirdo. The pink-haired freak followed Defender and then these people are nuts. I mean, I know the sugars are nuts, but these people, oh my God. Well, that's not working anymore. Even their subs are waking up. I should flipping well hope so. And I hope they're still not giving them money. You know what that scamming trick is like. They effed it around with the wrong ones for too long. Yep, they certainly did. Don't mess with Michelle. Monarchy, those are pensioners. Yeah, pull up, Valerie. As Michelle would say, you're going to catch one. Did flop? No, I still haven't been served. I've been looking at the letterbox and I still haven't been served. It's Sunday today, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday I was ever so excited. I was even checking the letterbox every 5 minutes and on Friday because he promised I'd get it on Friday, I think. Well, someone said about Friday anyway, but no, I still haven't got them. Been waiting patiently. Yeah, they met their matching Flop and Michelle. I love you, ladies. Thank you. We love you too. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that low-lying fruit. They are there when channels are truly getting attention. Yeah. They should send Valerie to Lady C's ball us as a thank you. God, no, we don't want Lady C's. It's bad enough that Lady C's ball is being polluted with those two blabbermouths. We don't want another one polluting. Certainly one of crazy Valerie. Hope she's got a good lawyer and all. How did that woman give Gertie's grandson's papers? They can't give a exactly. That's why it wasn't done legally. He just got some Fruit Loop from the asylum just to knock on her house, just to intimidate. That's what they. I've looked at the papers as well. They're not even legal papers. He talks so much shit. Yeah, don't mess with Penny either, guys. She's badass. He picks on vulnerable people. Well, he obviously thought me and Michelle were vulnerable, didn't he? Well, we thought wrong. You know what thought done, don't you? As my nan would say, thought you popped but you pooed. You're pooing right now. Ron, which is fine, but don't follow me. Did Ron go after me? Yes, I heard she did. So Bronwyn, the pink-haired freak in Australia, went for a war widow, fabricated stories about her, stalked her, hounded her, and put her son out on the internet. Ginger was desperate to get on Dan Wootton's show. I know. Well, I will be contacting Dan with all the evidence and make sure Dan starts doing his research before interviewing drunk nincompoops. No, it doesn't. Royal News Network is trying to get on mainstream TV. Royal News Network. I'm going to have to look that up. It's so funny to hear Flop describe this. The thing is with me, it's like I said to Michelle earlier, when I go on a rant, cut a long story short, actually, my brother had a go at me once because I normally tell the story the long way around, and he gets quite impatient and he says to me, while I'm trying to get it out the way, he'll say, just get to the point, just get to the point, sis. So now I've tried to train myself to get straight to the point and do the story last. And then so when I do get straight to the point, it all comes out wrong. So yeah. Oh, hang on. Why has it done that? Always up. I wonder if Dan would take Tricky. Well, we'll have to see, won't we? Always, if he is smart, he won't. Yeah, that's true. All stars of Fifi's movie get to walk the red carpet. Yes. Have you heard the latest, guys? Me, Michelle, Molly, and someone else I can't remember. We're all going to be famous. We're all going to be walking the red carpet. So please, someone go and tell Molly as well that she's about to become famous. Goodness me. We're going to have to all get together and prepare our script. Okay, we can't get anything wrong. Okay, we must make sure it's on point for the audience. Oh no, bitch face. Trevor thought he was clever and doxed someone who we have no clue who it is and thought it was me. So he thought he had doxed me. He thought he had my address, but he didn't. He'd obviously got someone else's address. And I won't say what he said because I'm not going to do that to that poor lady. I just hope she's got a door cam. That's all I can say. If he's going to send blooming Valerie, nut job Valerie around, for goodness sake. Premiere. Yeah, we're going to have to sort out a premiere. I'm excited for. So am I. Should we all watch? No, I don't want to give Fifi a legit view. So can one person watch it, screen record it, so that the rest of us don't have to. Thank you. They make the artificial sweetness seem tame. I know. Anyone know the forecast yet? Well, Me, you, Molly, somebody else. Does any Penny? Do you want to join in? Bitch face, do you want to come and join us? You can be the extras. If the movie is all screenshots and screen records, I can't watch it. I find them so boring. Yeah, well, that's all it will be. So what she's doing is just making a movie out of people telling the truth. So she's heard it. She's heard us hand her ass to her a couple of times already. Now she's going to make a movie on it and hear us hand her ass to her again. Well done, Fifi. Well done. So all you're going to be doing is proving us right yet again. So brilliant. This is going to be epic. Royal News Network is Brittany. I believe he mentioned her on his channel, insinuating they aren't real reports. Oh, for goodness sake, Tricky. Get your nose out of people's business, you parasite. Valerie goes, well, yeah, allegedly, yeah. Valerie's in trouble. Uh-oh. Well, that's true. She isn't, neither is he or Steph, which she found out in court. Yes, Steph found out she weren't a real reporter in court. That must have kicked her in the gut. Bloody turd. Avid had the sun in a thumbnail. Unbelievable. Defender, her kids drink at, well, not surprised with a mother like that. She's a bad parent, for goodness sake. Look at what she does to her daughter. Praise her around YouTube, saying, oh, the trolls have been doing this and putting her through that all again. No, normal parents leave their daughters out of it. Fifi, you brought your daughter into this like you bring everyone else into it. You're a despicable parent. How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are? Gross. Rank. G, letting the public. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for joining us. G, letting the public believe he has the power to send letters is a letter why his lawyer. He hasn't got lawyers. He ain't got no lawyers. That's not the money he borrowed. Wasn't for that. I will warn Molly about those more. And thank you. Game stream. Thanks for joining us. Candor the Enigma says you have been served. Oh, well, can he provide the evidence of that? Because they all talk shit. They all talk shit. So go and ask Candor, aka Karma, aka 100 million other accounts, if he can prove that, because he's just going by what Ginge said, and Ginge lies every single day. Rachel, thanks for joining us, Rachel. And Bron has gleefully been posting the doxing details. Yeah. It's so funny. It really is so funny. And I think Maddie said she will come in the comments. She doesn't want to come on the thing because she's too angry at the moment, but she will tell you about the fly past video as well. These people have fallen in such a trap. It's hilarious. Oh my God, what a part. Yeah. Their fave saying is we have screenshot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, for goodness sake, I've got toilet paper. It means nothing. Candles full as crap, Defender. Yeah. Bravo, thief. Yeah. Always, yes, her kids are, yeah. Absolutely did. And do you know what really made me angry when I was researching her, and it said about her making her babe, obviously the daughter, live on a skanky old mouldy boat just because she was selfish and had to go on the run to escape justice. You made your daughter live in a mouldy, skanky, dirty boat, because that's what the police officers said how it was, and other people too. But I won't tell you who yet, darling. You're a joke of a mother. You really are. Despicable excuse. You shouldn't have been allowed children. Fifi is no Steven Spielberg. She should stick to telling lies on her. Yeah, she should. I only make appearances as per X-rays. Yeah, go and have a word with Feral for that one. One thing, AI can make any screenshot you want it to. Yeah, that's another thing, because they do like to fake things. Oh dear, Bunny Boiler Brian. Yes, that's a good one. Bunny. Hi Maria, by the way. Thanks for coming on. Bunny Boiler Bron, BBB. That's it, guys. We'll call her Bunny Boiler Bron. Makes a habit of tweeting incorrect info. More fake apologies to follow on, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. She said to Faith on a live that Tricky's neighbour had said something to Faith wasn't true. Oh my God, Feral, you are gross. You should hang your head in shame for bringing your daughter into this. Get away from me. You need to get in the sea. And if I was you, I'd bloody go and sink that boat if I were you, because the more you put resin on it, the more it's going to sink anyway, and you're doing a shit job. Fucking hell. Royal News Network. Oh, we've done that one. She will have a box of wine watching. Yes, she will. Drunk alcoholic. Drunk alcoholic, amateur criminal, and oh dear. Intelligence. I'll end this. Actually, I'll read out a few more comments. Intelligence, like I said before, God, I have to. It's like I'm on record with you lot. Why can't you get it into your thick skulls? What the hell is wrong with you? Intelligence is not your forte. How many times do I have to keep telling you? It's really quite amusing. Anyway, what's the time? Actually, Maddie should have been finished by now. Oh, she might have had to do overtime or stayed a bit later or something. But anyway, I was hoping she was going to come in the chat and say about her Duchess account, but we'll leave that for another day. Royal News. Oh, I've done that, for fuck's sake. Ron thinks I'm. Oh my God. Well, I must admit, Collections, as I call her, thought Maddie was flop, and she really bullied Maddie badly, and she did go batshit crazy at Maddie when she realised she was wrong. That's why I need to talk to her. Obviously, when she's grieved and everything like that. Monica, you can bet they are what? Oh yeah, they're obsessed. They're obsessed stalkers. So Fifi gave my email out to two obsessed stalkers, Sucker Lawyer and Ginge. Drunk Ginge. Possibly, yes. Probably 3 now, maybe 4. Right, let me just check. This is just comedy gold. I've got an idea, guys. Should we make up some accounts and start winding them up so they can go, oh, look, we found out who they are. Da, 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 da. So easy, so easy. Oh, dear. Oh. Bron has replaced Gertie to do their bullying and harassing. Yeah, she has been best buddies with Chat GPT the last couple of days, writing of, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God. There's no help for these lot. I saw that. I'm going to roast her on Monday. Good. I'll be in the chat for that. Did you see that post from Gertie, that video about Trevor? I saw the post, but I haven't seen the video yet. Yeah, we saw his drunken life. That was hilarious. Damn it, I'm pissed. I miss drunk Tricky. He deletes everything very quickly. Yeah, so anything he does, take a screen recording very quickly, guys, please, or at least a screenshot of the actual video, because yeah, someone said to me the other day he has deleted a lot of videos, and so has Fifi. Oh, and she's gonna say she didn't again. Well, oh dear. We can back everything up, darling. You need to stop lying. What's happening with this live? When was this? Was this earlier? Oh yeah, I think I've gone up too far, haven't I? Sorry. Right, so guys, any more questions? Or do you want to stay and talk about something else? Oh, hang on. Hi, Bron, come visit me. I live in Maryhill in Scotland, not Australia. Bitch face. She might send Valerie. So make sure you record, okay, and make sure you got your rolling pin. And Don, yeah, and Don Sucker Lawyer. I love Lizzie. Sometimes she comes up with the best stuff. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go, but thank you for joining me. But if you want to, I think so. In the background, the monarchy strut. Oh, okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I don't think you want to talk about anything else, do you? Actually, Thursday's video is going to be about something totally different. I might do a live again on Thursday night. If anyone wants to jump on, you're more than welcome. Michelle, if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. And let us know what you want to chat about, or we'll actually, probably by then, we'll have more gossip to tell you about the Fruit Loops over in the naughty corner. But the video in the morning will be about something else, because I'm getting a headache with Megan, guys. I wanted to try and come away from her and talk about more important stuff, but sadly, everyone still seems to be hooked on Megan, and us YouTubers, we have to follow the trends, obviously. So although I'll find something else to talk about on Thursday, please still pop along. Come on, there's more important things to talk about. Becky Horn. We have another one. Referring to your comment, can you please provide the title of the book and what page did TC write that he was a war criminal? Oh, I don't know the page. Someone just sent me a photo of that part in the book. Right, can someone please find out what chapter and title of the book? If that's okay, guys. Thanks, Holy Flop. Yeah, thanks, Sylvia. Thanks for coming on. Okay, I'm going to have a hunt around. I'm going to ask a couple of people if they can do, because I haven't got the book myself. I'm going to ask someone if they can get it for me, and then in my next video, hopefully on my Thursday morning video, I'll tell you then, Becky. Thank you, Monarchy. Is it first into Sangin? Yeah, it's Defender said it's first into Sangin. Them two will have done. Yeah, they would have done. Yeah, you know what they're like. They're obsessed. They are absolutely obsessed with keeping the drama going. Well, we're going to wear them out. Okay, guys. Thank you, MW. I'm really grateful that you popped over as well. Thank you. Right, I think that's everything. Bye, Maria. Thank you for popping on. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Defender. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Pam. No, it's just Pam, isn't it? I thought I saw our Sammy. Oh, never mind. Thanks for the live. I will say Thomas Michael Jr. is just as bad too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get facts correct about things, you see. And some people have been saying some quite loopy things. So I don't know. We'll have a vote and think about it. But thank you. Right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the giggle. Bye, Penny. Thank you. Julianne, thank you. Don't forget to tell collections, please. Mika, thank you, darling. Rachel, thank you. I think that's it. If I've missed anyone, bitch face, thank you. If I've missed anyone, You can punch me on the face next time. Anyway, guys, thank you again, and I'll see you on Thursday. If not in the morning, in the live in the evening. Thank you. Have a safe journey if you're going. Did someone say they're on holiday? Oh, Michelle said Lizzie gonna. Lizzie, if you see this, have a safe trip, and everyone stay safe. Get door cams because watch out, trick is about, and yeah, just lose the fear. They can't do anything. They're liars, compulsive liars, and they've come very unstuck and they can't handle it. And Tricky, try harder, darling. Toodaloo.